optimist. Like I would look at this glass and say, yes, this is half full. But sometimes I thought, okay, what would I say if I was a pessimist? Obviously, I would say it's half empty. Then I thought, like, what would other people say? Say, for example, what would a banker say if he has looked at this glass? He would say, this glass has 50% of its net value in liquid assets. Now, what would a psychiatrist say? He would look at this glass and say, okay, this glass, what would your mother think about this glass? Okay, then I thought, okay, let me move ahead and think a little bit more technical and say, what would a physicist think about the same glass? Physicist would stare at the glass and say, it looks like a cylindrical object which has two parts. It is divided into two equal parts. One is filled with colorless, odorless gas, another part is filled with colorless, odorless liquid. So anyway, it's full both the ways. Distinguished evaluator, fellow Toastmasters, and my friends. No guess, so my friends. Today's topic is about difference of vision, or to put it in desi, giving it a desi tadka, it's like alag log dekhne ka nazariya alag. So let me start with popping out a question to you all. Can anyone guess, like, who was the largest seller of camera phones in India last year?
Camera phones, Nokia.
Definitely yes. But like, if you think, like, okay, camera phones was definitely Nokia, but Nokia's main business was never cameras, right? Its main business is been mobile phones. But how come mobile doing business, a mobile company is selling out phones which has cameras in it? Has anyone thought about this question? Like, let me pop up another question, similar kind of question. Which is the biggest music industry in India? Anyone? Any guesses?
Music company or industry?
Music industry.
T-series.
HMV, Saregama, Tips. No, it was Airtel. As per last year, Airtel just sells off 30-second ringtone, caller tunes, and makes the biggest money compared to all of this other bigger companies who sell the entire albums and make money. So it's like the way this market has evolved, the way people like think different, and how they look at an idea. So let me move ahead. You would say, okay, Nokia is doing such a good business. Airtel is doing a wonderful business. So does it mean it's a very easy going for all these people? Do you think so? Nokia has already confessed that it is losing out on the smartphone biz. iPhone and Google. Google, as we all know, has rolled out the Android. So these are two biggest threats to Nokia. So did any one of us, like last 4 or 5 years back, when Google rolled out its searching machine, had guessed saying that, okay, Google can make a mobile phone? No. So what behind all these things, like the concept which I have put across, what is the gem of a question which lies behind this all things? It's like, who is my competitor? You have to think, like, do I know who is the competitor? Who is standing behind me? No. So now, like, moving a step ahead and talking about, like, you know, whenever people like launch an industry or anything, Apple, Sony, and Kodak. Like, these are 3 more companies. Now, Apple did to Sony what Sony had done to Kodak. Can anyone guess what it was? Anyone?
Sony started camera business, and Apple started music, this Walkman business. They took the idea from the Sony iPod.
Sony, when it defined its business as audio. It was an audio. it defined its business as audio. Then what happened is Apple slowly encroached its business and took over the business of Sony, which was defined as audio, from Apple. Similarly, Sony had declared its business as digital, And Kodak was happy with its cameras, where it rolled out its analog cameras, and it was making money by selling the films, right? So what happened is, Sony defined its market as digital. We are nowhere into your market. Kodak defined it, we are analog, and now Kodak had to take a pick. Either it stays analog or moves to digital. It did not do either of it. It lost its market share. Now Sony is like the master of your cameras and all this stuff. So like, what is behind everything? It's like, it's not who is my competitor today. The main idea lies behind like, who is my competitor for tomorrow. Like, how many of us know like the mobile phones which we are using right now has replaced the alarm clocks? If you definitely, how many of you have used an alarm clock as of now? No one. So like, it has already replaced most of the items. Like, the alarm clocks is gone. If you talk about the internet, how many of us have written a letter as of now? Like, do we write a letter to anyone? It's just emails which has replaced. So the future lies in like thinking what's coming next in the future. So living by this idea of difference of vision. Thank you.